Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
And today we have a playthrough of Galactic Cruise.
from Kinston Key. This game plays 1 to 4 players and has a box playtime of 90 to 150 minutes. Hey, if you missed the rules teach, click the link down below and you'll be sent right to that. And it's an hour plus long rules teach, but it will teach you all the rules.
Yep.
So, without further ado, let's thank Kinston Key for providing us this copy of Galactic Cruise. But they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know, and y'all know, we like to play all the games. Let's get right to the playthrough. All right, we've already got everything set up. We've got our yellow player set up. We've already chosen our initial developments and our initial blueprints. And yeah, we are ready to go. I am player 1. So what do I want to focus on here? I am going to go here. I'm going to send my guy down here and spend 2 ads. Move the game box to bring these guys into my ticket pre-sale. Let me explain. We are looking for on these goals. We're looking to create developments. We're looking to have 2 or 3 sets of these 3 colors of symbols, and we're looking to have these upgrades on 2 or 3 different destinations in order to get cubes up into the spots. These agenda cards, we have Steph. You probably want to pay attention to these since you can't see them as well. At a destination, up to 3 people, regardless of color, may score without spending any ads. When another player bumps your worker, gain an additional 3 funding bonuses. I would also assume yellow counts as that as an NPC player. Gain an additional $4 when you have a meeting and trade union with the worker you placed this turn. Take a free action from an adjacent location as long as there are at least 2 developments connecting you to it. Do not pay the other players. This does not count as one of your actions. Good cards there.
Okay.
You're going to do what?
I guess I'll go here.
You're going to go there.
I'll take 2 of these.
2 of those.
And 1 of these.
1 of these.
And I kill this card. So push this all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. And a reputation, please.
And a reputation. All right. What is my next big plan?
I was gonna go there.
Well, I know. That's why I went there.
Which one did you upgrade?
Oh, I should have chosen that. Should not I have?
Points.
Points worked out well for me, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do points. It worked last time. I'm going to do it this time.
Sure.
I am going to do something slightly different this time, though, probably. Question is, what things do I want to build in my place here?
Yeah.
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 Unfortunately, I'm gonna need space for. I'm gonna need space for 2 because I've pre-sold 2 tickets. So I'm gonna have to build a
3.
lot.
Or you lose 2 rep.
Oh, I forgot to take this.
Yeah, you should get $2.
I should get $2 and 2 rep.
Yep.
I mean, that is a way to get money.
Yep.
I should probably do it, to be honest. Let's see. So I was wanting to go here, but he was here.
Yep.
And I'm like, no. It was much sadness for me.
Yep. You can knock me out.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got 5 times 2 technology, 5 for every 2 technologies, 3 for every 2 developments, 3 for every 2 plus segment ship, and 4 for every 6 victory point
Ship.
ship.
Yeah. It's tough.
That is.
I had 3 of them, but I couldn't launch it. So.
Yeah, I am going to go to here. Bumping, taking 2 things. I'm taking this.
No.
Yep, I'm taking this.
No.
Yep, that's what happened, folks.
Boo.
These go down. 2 new ones come out.
Yeah.
You got a tea room and a VR deck.
Yep. That was 1 action, right?
Oh, yeah, it was 1 action. You're right. Five, 9, 11. Is six. I'm going to take 2 more.
Oh.
That's going to be my 4th and 5th. I'm not coming back here for a minute.
No.
That's that, and 1 more. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be this one.
2 more.
Yep, got to do that. We have an Astro Spa and a family fair.
Yep. Not great. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in the empty space.
Empty space.
I'll take this, which is $2.
Immediate $2 and 1 resource.
Which is that one resource I can get.
Oh, goodness.
8 plus?
8 plus victory points.
Wow.
No, hard pass. That's not happening.
Then I'm going to build 2 segments,
Yeah,
which
you
will
are.
be
That and something.
4, and 4 is 8.
Taking this and 1 rep.
A lizard. Go in here.
Hell. A bouncy park. Oops, wrong way. Let's see. I am going to need.
Call a meeting.
I need to call a meeting. Hey, let's have a meeting, everybody.
Yep.
Bringing my guys back. And I guess I will get a couple of ads. There we go.
And then you get an action.
I do get an action of one of those 2 things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need lunch.
Need the lunch.
I'm gonna need, not gonna need fuel. I'm gonna need lunch though. All segments cost 1 fewer to build.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I get a rep for it. That cost me 4 and a lunch.
All right, I have to call a meeting.
Yep.
And I'm back.
And you're back. And then choose which of the things you want.
Take $2. And then I guess I have to plan a trip because I guess I could build more of these, but I don't like those. So I'll plan this. Sure. Done.
Done. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3.
Yep. I'm gonna go here.
What'd I take? It ain't gonna be a resource. Tell you that. It's not gonna be a resource. I think it'll be $1.
I'm gonna spend 2 to do this for 6. So that's 4 for my first gear. Going here. I get a reputation.
Yes, you do.
And then my second gear. I am going to spend 5
All right.
to go. I'm gonna go 1 less oil.
Otherwise known as fuel.
It looks like oil. Oh, whoops. No, it is that. I can do that.
What's going on here?
I could choose which one I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So did you spend enough to do the?
I spent $5 for this gear.
Oh, so you didn't do the food.
I did the food, the first one.
That's what I'm at. First and second, yes.
Yes, I
Okay.
paid all my money. I've
Making
got
sure
to-
you didn't like swap the 4 and the 2 because those
No.
are two different
No.
costs. Gotcha. Two of these. I will take Angel Investor
Angel in the store. That's what we are.
and Helping Hand, I think. Actually, I might want to think about. Might want to think about taking something different and then refreshing. Yeah, I'm going to refresh from here instead of taking two more. So I get an add and a rep. These disappear in the order of my choice. These come out. It is now your turn.
Okay. I guess I'm launching.
Good job.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying things and it's probably going to fail. So.
One dude. You do not have anybody, so you're taking a last minuter.
Is this?
Whatever you're getting, yes. One dude?
Hold on. Let me see if I want orange.
Sure. I mean, you are going to a green spot.
Yeah. I don't know if I can do this right now.
Mm,
The first that you do on your turn, no, is this.
yes. Is advance, not launch. Advance, launch is its own action. You do not launch and worker. Your worker is the launcher.
I guess I'll go to the top corner.
Top corner.
I'll spend $2 to get resources. And 2 of these.
Ads.
And then I get blueprints. Not great.
Spend a rep. Spend a rep. Spend a rep.
No. Guess I'll take these 2.
All right, slide them down. Tanning deck, laser tag.
Yep.
Swimming pools, movie stars.
Yep. Hey, Legends.
Uh-oh. Fun. I am going to discard this card. And I'm going to get an additional $1 per thing added and an additional rep. This card does not count as my minus. So that goes up. I get $10 and 2 rep. And then I'm going to do it one more another. To get 5 more and 1 rep. That seemed good.
I have to call a meeting.
Yoink, yoink.
And get just take these. And then I don't really have a choice. I need to plan this. It's my free action. So I get $1 and a rep.
Rep.
Done.
Get your $1.
Yes.
There's no big surprise. I'm having to call a meeting.
Yep.
I am going to take $2 to go onto my stack of bunny.
And your action.
Oh, I also get an action. You're right. My thing's in the wrong place. Gotta get an action. The hard decision there. Definitely going to be this. $5.
All right, now I can launch.
Launch.
All right.
I can't launch.
So I get this.
Hey, Legends.
And this.
This.
And I pay 1 food, 2 oxygen, and 2 fuel. I get 3 points. This comes here. Oh, when I flipped this over, was I supposed to get $1? Because I did not, whenever that was.
Let me look. I don't directly recall. When you do schedule, choose one upgrade token, gain the bonus on it, and flip it over.
So you're supposed to get a point as well.
Did you take point?
No, I took $1.
You said as well.
Well, I get my
As well
dollar.
as your
You
dollar.
as
Got it.
well get a point because you did not
Got
do
it.
it.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
And then this guy goes here, and this happens here.
This happens here, which means we pull out a new one. Up here, it is purple. Purples decide they like what they see.
Mm-hmm.
And now purples come out. How many are on your cruise? One? Steph. One person on your cruise?
Yep.
One person coming out.
Yep.
That's it.
Legend says, I hear people are playing this game recently, but I don't know much about it.
Oh, I just have a teach that you can go watch right now, or you can just watch us play and you will figure it out rather quickly.
Worker placement. Try and schedule your spaceship cruises. Think boat cruises, but spaceships.
Yeah. I'm going to bump. Is that what I want to do? Dang. I think instead I will go here. And then I will spend the dollar to use his link. I'm going to get a ship. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have enough victory points for the other, so I'm doing this one. All right. I get a card and 2 points. What card do I like?
I think you just draw one from the deck.
Ah, yeah. How about one of these? I got my 2 points. That flips that over. I believe that is one action. That is ship. I'm not going to build.
So you paid to ship. You paid $1 or whatever to ship to.
This?
Yeah.
I did say that.
Yeah.
Yes. Everything cost me 1 less to build. This is 7, so it cost me 5. That's 2 actions.
You flip them over.
Yeah, because they're segments now.
Okay. So it's me.
I'm just going to put these along the bottom here.
Cruising. I landed at a family destination.
Whoa.
I will drop this off right there.
That is going to give you something.
Every time I advance on the reputation track, I gain I cross over, the bonus.
Oh, you gained these bottom things.
Yeah.
The second one is
when you use an agenda card for whatever reason, you also get the resource at the bottom.
oh, this thing.
Yeah.
The third one is
What you can bump your own people.
oh,
It's really pretty good. Alrighty, so I'm spending a media to. This guy's gonna go have fun here to get 4 points.
That's 4 points.
All right, then my action will be.
Now, this is super easy to forget to advance this dude. So,
Not for me.
For
everybody else at my table yesterday.
Not me. But yeah, Susan, for the life of her, could not remember to do it.
Yep.
And then your action, as you said.
Yep. We're just gonna. Here, I'm gonna get 6 resources.
You are going to
I can't have 6 resources. So that's not a great plan.
You could have 5 resources. It's close. Oh, you could only get 5 anyway, because there's only 5. Well, 2, 2, and no, there's two there. You can only take one of them though.
I know. Ew. I don't know the right play.
Not on either.
Cool. I'll take all 4 cards.
You'll take all 4 cards.
Thanks. Hmm.
Yes. I can't not do this.
Okay.
I can't. Just hold on to it. Bump this dude so I can build me some stuff. Do I really only want to build half of an action though? Oh, I could build. I could build up there. All right, this is whoops. 3 and 1 is 4. 4 bucks. And then 3 minus 1 is 2, but I gotta build something else up here. I don't gotta. It would probably behoove me if I did. All super expensive. And I can't flush because I'm not doing that. I have to build what's there or just not.
I thought you could just do it whenever.
I thought it was when you are taking blueprint tiles.
No.
It's in that section.
No.
Anytime on your turn. Yeah, but it costs a rep, and then it'll cost me a rep to build.
Okay.
So it's probably not the right time to do it. Anyway, 5 minus 2 is 3 to build karaoke. And it will cost me 3 for 3 for the tanning deck minus a rep. And I've got this.
Yeah.
Completed 2 of each. Technically, I've almost got 3 of each. Could have had 3 of each.
Yeah.
But then intentionally chose not to do it.
Me?
Yes, you.
This
This
gets me 2 reputation,
2 reputation.
which gets me a buck and a resource.
Why does it get you 2 rep? Because it is teal. Got it.
So that. And then got no action, so calling a meeting, getting money. And then I'm going to schedule this. And I have a card for that. When I flip over a thing, I could just take it off my board.
Instantly remove the thing you flipped and place it beside your player board. You will still take it with you when you launch. Basically, it just now that's open
Yeah.
for her.
That one.
And that goes here.
Yep.
I am also calling a meeting. There that is.
Jelfia.
I'm going to do one thing, and it is going to be to refill the thing and gain each of the refill bonuses twice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's so good.
All day long, I help you
I
out.
should do this though. I should gain gain $2. All right. When I do this, I get 2 rep. I get 2 ads. I get $2. I get 1 resource and nothing. And like it.
So it's me.
So it's you.
All right. Travel on. I get 2 more reputation, which is social media and a resource.
Social media. Wow.
Or whatever it is. Okay, cool. And then we are gonna
Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
So if I
And Jelvia is like, wait, what time is it?
4,
We're playing 3 big games today, Jelvia.
3,
It's time to play some biggies.
$1 short.
And a day late.
Ugh.
Time to spend that rep. Oh, it's so far away.
Yeah. So instead, I'll do something else.
For what? For your
I'll go into the corner pocket.
this?
Yeah, build 3, 4, 5. $5 to build my 2 things here. Sure.
I think it's time to launch.
And I can do this.
We're not time to launch.
No,
What are we doing?
one of these. So I get $1.
Can you do me a big favor? Can you scoot that way? All the way to the edge, if you can. That'll give you room for many more ships.
I get a reputation.
Would you get the rep for it?
This,
Oh, yeah. How about that? Woo.
I get a social media. All right, that's you.
It is indeed me. Launch. I am going to get this thing and put it above my ship. And take my guy off. Whee! And take the dudes, put them into cabins. Bloop. And go up. Place my QB. If I can do it.
I almost got higher than you.
Not today, Satan. And spend my stuff. I've got 3. I've got 3 and 2. I could spend $1 to require 1 less lunch. No, not going to do it. And then move up and flip and get 6 victory points. 8 and 6. And then place this down here. And then hop on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's time for a meeting. I have 3 cubes times 2 is 6. You have 1 cube times 1 is 1.
That's not a meeting.
No, it's not. This is not a meeting.
No. What is it called? The
AGM,
AGM.
annual
Yeah.
general
Mm-hmm.
meeting.
Okay.
The meeting. Did that. And also, we are going to replace one of those yellows with an expert. I think it's going to be starting from the middle center. Since we did not play 2-player, I will refresh. Top middle going clockwise. Therefore, top middle. Hey, we have an expert. He's a little smart. And then I will reveal this, and they are going to place here and here. Boo. And here. And that's where he places.
You have to do this.
Then I have to do this. Yeah, we do. Ooh, everybody likes this cruise. I have 2 people. So purple and yellow, purple and orange decide they want to join. Jelfia, you like purple. Are you an adventure seeking, a relaxing person, or a family person?
Well, probably relaxing if she's purple.
I mean, she's always purple.
Yep.
All right. So now that we have redone yellow, I think we're good to go.
Alrighty, so it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Return home.
Return home.
The bonus.
Good job.
$2.
Regular price, $2.
This guy goes.
Goes where?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Guy goes.
I don't know.
And
then
I put that there.
this here?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
I just finished.
Oh. He goes into the dead pile. Got it.
Let's see.
Jelvy is somewhere between purple and orange. Adventurous relaxer. So, funny thing happened when we played our game. Someone got a card that let them have 3 people in one cabin. One of them was a relaxer, and 2 of them were adventurer seeking. And I'm like, I'm not sure I want to know what's going on in that room.
4, 7. I'm gonna go on a cruise.
Whoa.
Sure.
You mean you're ready to launch?
Yep.
Already?
I mean, why not?
That's pretty good. So, the first thing you're going to do, you're going to take this.
Yeah.
You're going to put it on top.
Yeah.
Next thing you're going to do, move your dude back. Next thing you're going to do, you take your dudes. All right, you're gonna do little bitty ships. That's what you're doing. Then you're gonna put your QB up. And then the next thing you're gonna do is spend all your resources.
One of these, two of these.
No fuel. You will need one fuel.
Yeah.
Or back two rep.
Here.
Now you turn it face down. You have to actually discard it face up.
Yeah. And then this goes. I get 4 points.
That's what it is, Delvia.
4 points.
4 points for Stephanie.
Yep. And here we go.
And so you're up. Do you put your thing down there? You did. You did all the things. And now we need another destination, another cruise. Hey, the orange people really are excited about this one. Whoops.
He went
Down
too far.
there. He went too far. You have one person on your cruise, therefore we put one orange person on the 3. All right, it me.
Mhm.
I'm going on a venture. I'm going to spend 2 ads to convince them to go to this location, which I'm going to conveniently staff. You know, I sort of like what you did with going here, but I'm not certain I'm going to move down a lot on reputation to go up a lot on reputation. What is this again? Whenever I gotta reread that.
When you play a card, you get the bonus.
You get the bonus at the
source.
bottom.
Resources and destinations.
So I'm going to be moving forward 6. Is that worth it to me? That's 3 resources and $2 and an ad. Well, I think I will try this out. I've never done this one before. So anyway, I'm going to get 8 points for that. If you could maneuver me from 20 to 28. Oh, let's see. They both went here. That's good. And then I get an action. Now that I've done that, let's go ahead and start getting some cards. I like this. Let's see, you may use any technology once on your turn without paying the players who have it, who have a development on it. Gain $1 for each thing on that technology. That's fine, but one of the things may be built for, one of the segments may be built for free if it adds a new type to your ship. And then we have pay 2 fewer when building development, then gain 1 rep. Oh, I gotta do that. All right, and then my second action will be to fill stuff up, I think. I gotta draw. 1, 2. Back that up. Take 2 of these. Doop, doop. Looks good. That's my actions.
I have to do this
Boop.
in space.
You're in space.
So I guess I will get.
You are doing 2 things times 1 dude is 2 resources.
Interesting.
Seems good.
And then I
And
call a
then-
meeting. Let's take my guy back.
Your guy.
I need another guy.
I mean, it's working for you.
Okay. And then my action will be to attract people. 2 people. So I get,
$4 and 2 rep,
which is what?
which is
A
what
buck
and what?
and
Oh
a
yeah,
resource.
a buck and a resource. All right, me
Yep.
in space. 3 times 2 is 6. How about 6?
Mm.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I can use everybody's stuff. Dan,
Looks like you're calling a
looks
meeting.
like I'm calling a meeting. I like meetings. I get 2 victory points, please.
Sure.
Here goes that. This cost me 8. That cost me 12. Pay 4 fewer when hiring a worker. 8 minus 4. No, you know what? I can do this and build a development first. That seems like a good plan. Because then that's 2 fewer anyway. Let's see. That's going to be.
So you're taking a development action.
Yes, can I not do that?
I just don't know where you put your guy.
Where I put my guy. You mean the meeting?
A meeting?
The meeting.
Oh.
I put my guy here, 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 and here.
Got it.
That's where I put my guy.
Okay.
So I'm on meeting.
Got it.
Not sure. I'm paying 2 fewer. Back to this. It's going to cost me 6 minus 2 is 4 things, whatever those 4 things are. I could pay 3 and 1. I'm going to get this because that's my thing now. Take this. I'm going to gain 1 rep for each thing already in the area. That's 3 rep. That's 2 and a victory point. Like that.
You're done.
I'm done.
I'm going to my relaxing destination. Oh no. I don't have social media. Hold on. At any time, marketing blitz. Get 3 social media.
I was about to say you could get one real quick, but you don't need it.
I'm spending 1.
You had a card for that.
And I'm going to.
That was fantastic, Steph.
I
Hmm.
don't like any of these.
I can't help that.
I guess I'll do that one. So I get 4 points.
Points is 21.
And then.
What's the 4 points for? Oh, because you sent a dude.
And then I did this goal.
You did this goal, which is 2 different places.
Yes.
Which is this, which is this.
Yes.
All right, you good?
With that, now I can take my turn. Going here.
Whoops, time out. We gotta build this because you put that.
I mean, that was a long time.
Well, yeah, nobody's wanted it. So you're bumping this dude. And he goes here.
I'm going to build a couple of gears, I think. Well, if I build this, it's 3. I'm going to just do this. So
Oh.
3 for this is going to go. I'm going to go here.
That gives you a rep.
Which is 2 rep.
Which is
2 reputation.
You get a buck and a resource.
Thank you. I will accept that. And a resource back to this. And then I'm going to buy this guy for $4 because I need another guy desperately. So he goes here and it gets me.
We were too blind to see.
Money, but I'll be smart and take resources. Sure. That was my turn.
My guy is coming back home.
Oh.
Destination done. Pilot done. Hey, I get a resource bonus of 2 points. Then I get an action. I think I'm gonna have to go here. Could go here and bump him, I think. Gives me 2 cards. And then discarding a card to push this up, 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 up. $5 and a point.
And you're done.
That's it.
Right. He comes back. Yeah.
Good job. This is done.
Yep. And purple goes away.
And then your turn.
Yep. I have something to do.
Resources and destinations. That's right, Tater Tails.
Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3. Ah! I need oil.
I mean, you can get it.
Can't bump myself.
Ooh.
So that's a problem.
That sounds sneaky.
That's a problem. I could just I think what I'm gonna do is this.
This. Boom.
$2. And then I'm going to.
And you get $2 because you used your expert. Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna schedule this.
Nice.
Catch up to somehow.
Yeah.
I get a point. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can schedule the trip. So
Going on a trip.
it costs me nothing to do that.
Whoa.
So I get $6 and 4 star, 2 stars.
Yes.
Plus,
Get-
I don't know.
Okay. First, you need to get your $6. Let's do this a step at a time.
Yeah.
Then you're going to get 1 push per dude. I assume they're separate. I don't know if that
It
clarifies.
probably doesn't.
I assume you get 4 pushes. I do not know.
It's per advance ships stuff.
Once per, sorry. Also limit once per action. So you get 1 bonus period.
All right.
So 2 plus 1.
Yeah.
So are you ready?
Yep.
Add dollar resource.
So that was 2 things.
Yep. Gotta go here. Pushing him forward. Then I'm going to take one of these. Could take this. That's a lot of fuel. I'm not ready for that much fuel. I'm also not ready for all this mess. So I wonder if I should just spend my energy. Blah. Well, I've got to do that. And I guess dropping that to 1. And that's that.
Okay. So it's me.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna recall for a meeting.
Whoops.
Whoa. I get 2 things, which will be money, $4. Who's got problems, and then my free action will be to build. I will build this blueprint. For 8 minus a rep. 8.
I'm going to be nice and tell you it cost you 7.
Oh yeah, because I have never been this high.
Yes. So I'm.
All right. Well, thanks. I still lose my rep. So. And then my second one will be a blue one. Oh, I need a blue-orange one.
Oh.
All right, well, let's swipe it for a
So
reputation.
that's going to cost a rep. And all of them?
Yep,
Because it's your choice.
all of them.
And you took your rep?
Yep. Not blue-orange.
Not blue orange. Not blue orange. No, this is not blue orange. It's Kenson Key.
All right, we're gonna do it again.
Oh no!
All of them.
Looking for blue orange.
Yep. And we're doing it again. Really?
There you go.
Guess I'm buying that one.
For 6.
Well, no, because I could pay you, but I don't want to pay you.
What? Oh, that's right.
So 7.
Because it's different cost now.
And I lose.
Another rep.
I got it. So.
You did got it. This comes down, that comes in. Pizza World.
I met the requirements of
This.
3 and 3 and 3 sets.
This.
Yep.
This.
Yep.
Got it?
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Me.
That was very expensive.
Yeah. This is also very expensive.
Yeah.
What I'm about to do right now. No, I can't. Oh, I didn't flip over one of these. I needed to do that. What was I going to flip over? I think 4 ads. I think at this point, I have enough to launch, so I probably ought to launch.
You don't have any guys.
I think at this point, I should probably call a meeting.
Yeah.
Should probably call a meeting. 4 points, please.
Sure.
Yeah, let's call a meeting. Yeah, let's call a meeting. I'm going to pay 4 less to hire a worker.
Seems good.
I'll probably need this guy.
Yeah.
I gain this. Cost me 2 because it cost me 6. 2. 2 points. And I'll have him too.
Yeah. You're right.
That's what usually happens.
Now I'm gonna launch.
You're going to launch.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, these are the dudes.
You think you're so funny.
Me? Now you can't score anything past this point.
What?
I'm in space.
Sorry, I don't understand what you just said.
I'm covering the score
Oh,
track.
no, you're not. I'll move the board over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to like zoom right past it.
Yeah,
So you don't have to worry.
probably. Alright. QB. Yeah. I did it.
You did it at what cost?
2 of these. 3 of these. I only have 2 oil, so I'm gonna go back 1 to get the third one I need.
Okay.
I get 6 points. This goes here. Now I can start getting 2 points like some people I know.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
And then he goes up here. And then we do this.
That's fantastic. Hey, purple people loved us.
No, too far.
Whoops, too far. And you have how many people on your ship?
2.
You have 2 people on your ship, and it was a purple, so it's going to be 2 purples come out. Boom.
Okay. That's what happened, folks.
Yep. All right. I am now going to launch because now I can launch. No, first we're going to the meeting. 4 times 3 is 12 for Steph. 1 times 2 is 2 for me.
And then 3 more gears come out.
And this changes. And this changes. This. That does not happen. And this.
Did I not give myself 6 points? I thought I did.
I thought you did.
I don't know.
I think you did. You'll have to check the playback. Mark yourself your time signature. Because if you thought you did, we'll go back later. But for now, I'm gonna still launch my ship. All right, this disappears and this goes back. Gonna go on here. It's not a lot for him to do, but they're gonna have to just deal with it. I'm gonna sell these 2 for 3 ads.
I know I said it. I don't know if I did it. Is now the it would be simple.
Can I finish my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not just talking to chat, not you.
Got it. Place a cube. I hate to be backed out of my turn over and over.
Well, I wasn't talking to you.
It drops me out of. I get 2 lunch and 3 of these and 1 fuel. And moving up and flip this over because I like that. And pile this on. And score my victory points at 6 victory points. See, just jumped right over it.
Yeah.
As I said.
Yeah.
You can't do this one now. And that's that. I am now in space.
So I go to an orange destination.
Yep. Actually, I'm going to launch them on this one. It's the same. It's the same things.
Okay.
No, it's not the same things because I have not launched this ship, but it's mostly the same. I'm taking a little risk. Oh, you did get the points. Magnesia must have went back and looked.
Thank you for checking.
Thank you.
I will spend so this guy can go on the excursion for 3 points. But I'm not going to drop that.
I'm going to drop, because you're going to the next spot.
I'm going to the next spot.
Yeah, for sure.
3 points. All right, now for a turn. We're going here.
That is?
I'm going to play this.
That's it.
When taking this action.
Did it. You get 7?
I first refill 1 thing to its max. Do not gain money or rep.
This one?
Yeah, sure.
That's making sure, because you could say the others.
And then I take up to 7 resources instead of 3.
Yay!
So 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Which ones? You have to take them.
2,
you can't just blind take them.
2 and then 3. And then I could pay $1 to use something else. Oh, this was supposed to happen.
Pay $1 to. Sorry,
I could pay $1 to take a adjacent action.
they all like this.
I just want to see.
Pay $1 to take an adjacent.
Yeah.
Oh, got you. Instead of do that twice.
Mm. I'm gonna pay $1 to do this action
Okay.
and put these guys. Get more money if I do it up to tip top.
It's up to you.
Sure.
$6 and 3 rep.
Yeah.
2 resources and $1.
I have room for 2, so that works.
There you go. Are you done?
Yep.
I moved to a day in space. I've got 1 thing times 2 is 2 ads.
2 ads.
2 ads. Still me.
Yeah, it is.
Bump you out, and I'm going to take 2 points.
Whoa. I'm gonna take.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take 2 points.
Wow.
No. I'll take 2 money. Desperate.
I am going to increase this to 2. Increase this to 2. That's 3 things. And then I'm going to put this here. Put it here.
Okay. You flip something over?
I flip something over. Sorry.
If you're doing
This. Sorry. Like, what are you talking about? Ew, I could take some resources. No, so I don't have to take those off. I could take 4 resources, do this and this. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I am taking 1 of those, 2 of those, 4 things. This and this.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go here. Pre-sale. I get $2 and 2 rep.
2 points.
I am actually going to drop 1, gain 1, because that's the only thing I'm short.
Okay.
No, I can take 2 points. I can take 2 points. Yeah, I'll take 2 points. Just have a card.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, because I went here last turn. I went here last turn, went here this turn.
All right, me.
Yes.
All right, destination.
Destination is blue.
I'm dropping you down like you're hot.
Hot.
I don't have this. Now, do I want to get it? I drop way down.
Oh my goodness.
Not a good idea for 5 points.
For 5 points?
Yeah.
Technically, you're giving up 5, but
So, yeah.
you will eventually get back up, though, won't you? Maybe not.
I don't know. The game's almost over.
Well, that's up to you.
So 1 for 5 points.
1 ad.
1 ad for the blue guy to go.
For the blue guy to go. Oh, because you had to do 2 ads for the other guy.
Yeah.
All right, so that is. You just jumped right over it. 43 turned to 48. Did not.
I don't know.
I thought you were at 43.
I was. Okay.
Now look. Hey, thanks for the raid.
Hey, losers. What's
Now in the chat, Dave Luza. We will never forget.
never? How is it going?
We're in the middle of Galactic Cruise. How are y'all doing?
What were you playing?
And Ilka, yes, but it's a running joke between us and Dave and Ilka. You're going here, yes?
Yep, I'm spending 11 to get these 2 out. Ouch.
11 to get what 2 out?
This is going over there.
This is going here.
Yeah, and this is gonna go there. Sure.
Okay, did it?
Yep.
You now have 6.
Yep.
You're going up.
And that triggered. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't trigger.
It's over there.
Nope, it doesn't trigger. Me?
Yep.
Hello?
I was reading.
Oh, okay.
It's you. Planned to play analog codenames. Ended up doing improv and singing songs.
We like that, actually.
That sounds amazing.
For 2 ads, I'm going to take my orange guys out on a trip. However, they're going to have something special. What is this? For every cube up here, I get a thing.
The player aid is very good. Immediately gain
Love
a funding bonus
Yes.
for every cube you have on the progress track. From now on, gain a funding
3.
bonus each time you place a cube.
And what is this one here?
You immediately do one of these and take it off your board out of the game. Any of them.
I currently only have 4 things on, so that's probably not going to help. So yeah, I'm going to go here and I will gain 6 points. Then I've got my 2 guys out here. That's 8 points. And they enjoyed the fun time.
Hey, Zate, how's it going?
On my turn, I am going to launch. And we are triggering endgame.
Yeah.
This comes out here. And this guy goes back, and these guys jump on. And I put a cube up. Oh, hey, I get 2 points.
Nice.
And I spend resources. That's 2 of those, and 3 of those, and 2 of those. Emptying that completely out. We flip this over. The risk was worth it. We put the thing down there. It's already down there. I put this up here, and we have launched.
Derek asked if we are liking this.
Love it. This comes out. These people love that is available, and I have 2 people, so more greens come out. All right, we are now going to finish up the round and do all the things like this.
Yeah.
So,
Me.
yes, so this will finish up the round.
All right, I'm going here.
That is the
Open space.
open space.
So
You have, I can't see now. You have 2 orange things for 2 ads and 3 green things for 3 rep.
Four rep.
3 and 1 push. So you get 4 things. Are you ready?
Yep.
Add, buck,
Yep.
resource,
Yep.
add.
Yep. Okay. Huh. So what do I want to do with my last turn before the end of the game?
Not the last turn.
Second to last turn.
We all get 1 more turn and 1 more to wherever we're going.
I have to schedule a dude because otherwise I cannot.
You have to schedule a dude. Oh yeah, because your next action will be launch.
I have all the social media now, so
Why not?
yeah, why not?
Why not?
Let's do it.
Can't answer that.
At the end of the game, money is every 3 is a point.
So every 3 extra resources everywhere.
This
is what? This is
to
this.
schedule somebody.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking.
And then what are you taking?
Man. Oh, he'll be home. That means I could send this one again. Huh. Okay. Sure. Let's schedule this.
I did not. Did I score my 6 points for that? I think I did.
And
I hope I did.
I will take 4 social media posts. And then I will get a couple guys. Cost me 1 to go here. And that is $4.
$4 and 2 pushes.
Well, 3 pushes.
Yes and no. I'm not. It's once. It's once per space, once per action. So 3. 1, 2, 3. You get a resource and 2 points. That's 3. You said 3 pushes. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
That was my turn.
All right. All of my guys move forward. 1 comes to Earth. 1 goes to space to the purple planet. I now have this. What do I have? When?
Oh.
I need to know what these are.
Hold on, before you do this, we have to do the meeting.
No. Incorrect.
No. It's printed. Everybody comes home, and then we take our final turn.
Oh, that's not the meeting. This is the meeting.
Okay.
We go on break. So everybody comes back here.
Yeah, can you get me my guys?
I get 2 points.
I get 4 points.
Coming up. This does not trigger an action. That is just that. Now we're going to take 1 more turn. As I said, I'm coming home. This guy comes in. He gets 2 points. This guy goes to the purple planet. This thing disappears. And I'm clearly not going to be able to launch again. So, going to the purple planet, I was looking at these. In the middle of that, when launching, you may spend 2 rep to increase the guest capacity. Whenever you gain rep, gain an extra rep. And your workers gain the expert worker ability, none of which are great at this time. I'm guessing the only thing that's going to be worth anything is when you gain rep, gain extra rep, I guess. Am I going to gain any rep? This gains stuff.
Resources.
I am going to place 1 more guy, so I can bump someone. So I guess that's what I'm. Well, it doesn't matter. I've got an expert just sitting there. So fine. It really doesn't matter. However, I do now meet the requirements for this. I'm going to place this out here and get 2 points.
Okay.
When this, let's see, actually, I have to calculate this. I have to calculate this because that cost me 12 instead of 2 points. Instead of 4 points, I think I may pull back those points and take $2 instead. That will be more beneficial for me. The $2 is better than the 4 points, ever so slightly.
Okay.
I'm not going to get this. I'm going to get 6, but not 7. But it is going to get me a few points here, so that is something. I am doing this purple action, which is going to give me resources. Yes. No, going to give me points. 2 times 4 is 8.
You have the social media for that?
I have exactly 2 social media for the Purple Planet. All right, they had fun. Action time. I'm going to push him off, which gives me something. Now I can take the 2 points because I have exactly enough money to get my things. I'm going to take 2 of these actions. I don't guess it matters any. Because none of them are worth rep. So, all right.
Me?
That's $12 for that.
Yeah. All right. I am coming home and I get 2 points. And these guys go. This goes away.
These guys go. This goes away.
And then for my action, it will be to launch this right here. 2 guys on board. Let's go.
Let's go.
He goes back. I don't think it matters to fill that in.
Yeah, that won't.
Music
Should
menu.
not. Could. No, it won't matter because you are the last.
I have to spend 2 food and 3 oxygen, and fuel is 3.
Oh, you are launching.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I?
I didn't know you were launching.
This is 9 points.
9 points. 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's there. And then we're here.
Yep. All right. Now we can each go 1 space to wherever we are going, whatever that spot is. If he comes home, it's 2 points. If I get 6 resources, it's 2 points. This is 6 resources. Yeah, I might as well just get the straight 2 points. Makes it easy to figure.
And then I get to go to the blue destination.
Or whatever destination you have chosen.
So we're going to drop that in there and get 12.
6 times 2 is 12. 65, 77.
Yeah.
All right, you done?
That was my final.
That was your final action.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's down here. He already got his points.
Yeah. It's close, that's for sure.
Now we are doing this. We are going to score for unscored, unflown cockpits. We both have flown our 2 ships.
Yeah.
Now we are going to score for these. I get 15. You get 15. That's 97.
Somehow I got 30 last game.
Well, it's because you focused on it. And this is 92.
Yeah.
And now we are going to score for rep, 15 apiece. 97, 107, 112. 92, 102, 107. Now we are going to score for these things. 2, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12. Not a lot.
16.
Those 10's 24, 16, and 7's 23. Then we're going to do the meeting. I have 4 times 3. You have 3 times 4. Both 12, 24, 36. No, I think you got me beat. 23 becomes 35. And now resources. I have nothing, which that's gonna give you what you
3,
need.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's got everything you need.
Wow.
You barely pulled it off.
I did. I wasn't sure.
136 to 140.
So, because I was able to, because that guy was coming home, and on my last turn I could do this ship, it made a ton more sense to do this because blue was way better than purple.
Yeah, for sure.
I was planning on doing this.
Yeah, because purple just gives you resources, which I had to do that to get my cube up. So,
but no, just getting all of these, the extra 6
Not talking
points.
about you, talking about me.
Oh, but I'm just saying, if all your bonuses were in purple, then it would be fine.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the reason I did not focus in one is because you forced me to not focus in one. That's what I'm trying to say.
I know. I did it quickly, as fast as I could.
Right. So did I, but it didn't work.
It's because you had...
That's because I focused quickly on this.
Yeah.
On this one.
Yeah.
Though it really didn't matter because I have almost 3 of everything already. So
you forced me into spending a lot of time and money to get what I needed to get the 3 things.
Yes.
It's still worth it to me to do.
Absolutely.
Because I had enough money to do it. So I'm like, I'll just dig for it if I have to.
Right. Absolutely. Did you take pictures or it didn't happen?
I didn't take pictures.
So that is, if you can switch to the front. That is Galactic Cruise from Kinston Key. If you can't guess from our play, I'm not going to speak for you. However, I really enjoy it. It's got all the crunch I need.
A really cool game. I like that we played it in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
So that was good. Yesterday when we were first learning, it was a longer experience just because we were first learning it with 4 people.
Exactly. So, learning games, it tends to happen.
Yeah.
Once you understand what's going on, it makes it to where everything flows, in my opinion, really easily, really smoothly. The things that will get you on your first play are things like, oh, wait a second, did you remember to do that? Oh, wait a second, did you remember to back that? Oh, I got to back up. We got to back up a little bit and, resolve this stuff. Sometimes that happens and sometimes it's unavoidable. The more you play it, the better you will get at those things. No,
that's good.
For sure.
Being able to focus, you have to really do that and figure out what you want to try and do.
The neutral player does add good tension for a 2-player game.
You never bumped me with him or with your person once.
Intentionally.
Oh, I know
that was by design.
The same thing. So.
But I think that it's weird with 4 players in that if you're really thinking about what's going on in the turn, it can cause a lot of downtime, but I think the interactions shine really well with 4 players. So I I like how snappy it is with 2 players because the game turns just go so smoothly, but I prefer the crowdedness of a 4-player game. So goods and bads with both situations, I think. What is your thoughts?
Yeah, I think I preferred it with 2 just because it keeps it snappy, but it's probably sweet spot is at 3.
Yeah,
Is my guess.
that is also my guess.
I would
But that's not just not to say you can't play it too.
No, I would recommend not playing with the quick, with the quote unquote quick.
The quick game.
It left me feeling really cold because we all were like 1 or 2 actions away from like doing what we wanted to do in the game. So like I felt really unfulfilled. This felt more fulfilling. I could do what I wanted to do.
So that does is it gives you on a 4-player game 3 fewer launches, 1 in each progress area. So keep in mind that is designed to give you a snappier, quicker to finish game, but it can sort of make it so I think the game was balanced quite well for ending in the right number of launches, and we were all almost able to do it. We got 3 launches today. We got 2 launches yesterday.
I got 4.
You did sneak that 4th launch in, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, it does make a difference.
Yeah.
You got that mythical 4th launch that I tried to get that 3rd launch in when we were playing the other day. So
yeah.
Yeah. I think it is, for me, it's a keeper.
Yeah. It's a nice game. I like that everything is variable with the next game that we decide to play. We can switch the board around.
Not just each of the buildings, but each half of the building.
Just having these 3 things change was fun.
And I completely enjoyed that. So it's funny how if you have one of the guest types generate resources when you're on a day in space, it's like I can imagine this guy on the treadmill and it's like powering the fuel engines.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know how they like raise extra food, but whatever. Yeah, you're gonna farm on this cruise and you're gonna like it.
Somebody died. It's turned into a cannibal ship.
That's what it is. It's a cannibal ship.
Terrible.
One of those apocalyptic sci-fi movies. For me, it's a keeper. The deluxeified feel of the components gives it a top-notch quality feel to it.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Yeah. The rule book is fantastic. You won't even need my rules video, but you come to us anyway because that's what you do. So yeah. That is Galactic Cruise
Pretty
from
cool.
Kenson Key. And if you enjoyed this teach and the previous teach and the current playthrough, and you want to see more just like it, all of our teaches and playthroughs are on YouTube. Search for Board Gamer Steph and be sure to like and subscribe. Or even better, you can watch us live and chat with us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, and we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.